Many businesses and employees are starting to feel concerned for their future as the financial impact of lockdown brings uncertainty.
Members of the Chamber of Commerce are feeling a bit mixed at the moment. Some are feeling quite excited and optimistic about returning to the workplace, trying to build up the volume of activity. Others have deep concerns about what the future holds in terms of coronavirus, obviously concerns about any future second peaks, any future additional lockdowns. And then also there are broader uncertainties on the horizon. June is a really critical month for Brexit. There's critical stage of negotiations taking place between the 2nd and the 4th of June. There's a big EU summit on the 19th of June. And then at the end of the month, it's the absolute deadline for the UK and EU to agree any extension to negotiations. The job prospects for the West Midlands are looking pretty mixed at the moment, and obviously a lot does depend over what happens over the next few months. We know in particular that retail and hospitality continue to be hard hit. Airlines in particular obviously are no longer doing the roaring trade they were before all of this, and the job prospects of those who work in those industries are a concern. However, we do know that some industries are expecting to see a bit of a bump in coming months. Those industries that can help businesses become COVID secure, so cleaning firms, signage firms, people who provide hand sanitizer, PPE, etc.
What do you believe the government can do to stimulate an economic recovery here in the West Midlands?
So the key things we need to see from the government to stimulate economic recovery locally is a big focus on the sectors that have yet been able to restart following the lockdown. So retail and hospitality, obviously in particular, but also automotive and critically in the region, automotive supply chain businesses that have been really impacted by this lockdown, falling consumer demand, and also the impact of slowing of trade globally. There are a number of sectors and therefore leading businesses that we are slightly concerned about the prospects of, and we do need to see additional government support to help them through this challenging period. In particular, aviation industry, hospitality industry, and the automotive sector. We've got some big automotive companies in the region.